Hey everybody, this episode of Our Kids Play Hockey is brought to you by our title sponsor, NHL Sense Arena. Look, we all want our kids to succeed in hockey, but let's face it, finding training that's both effective and enjoyable can be a real challenge, and not to mention expensive and a total drain on time, especially if you have to drive to the rink, pay a private instructor. There's so many reasons that money gets spent on this game. But that's where NHL Sense Arena steps in. It's a virtual reality training game that brings the rink into your home that takes off-ice training to a new reality. It's designed to improve hockey sense and IQ, something that's lacking majorly in the game today for both players and goalies. And you get unlimited access to over 100 drills and training plans from top coaches and players that can be played anytime, anywhere, with drills approved by USA Hockey player and goalie development directors. Look, improving mental hockey skills at home has really never been more fun, and any hockey player that uses this is going to have a blast. All right. I've used this before on my own, and it feels like you're so immersed in an arena, you sometimes forget you have a headset on. And again, it's not being on the ice, but it allows you to work on some of these skill sets like scanning, as I said before, hockey IQ, looking around the rink, making the right plays, that getting those repetitions in now as a hockey player are super important for your development. So NHL Sense Arena is giving all the listeners an exclusive offer for $50 off an annual plan when you use our code Hockey Never Stops at checkout. Again, that's Hockey Never Stops. All you got to do is go to hockey.sensearena.com. Again, that's hockey.sensearena.com. Use the code Hockey Never Stops, and you'll save $50 on your annual plan of NHL Sense Arena. Make sure to check that out and enjoy this episode of Our Kids Play Hockey. Justin, let me ask you this. Is there a phrase or a thought that you think hockey players, especially those listening, should know when it comes to playing the game, especially the mental side of the game, to make themselves feel better?
Yeah, I think traditionally we hear this phrase, it's okay to not be okay. But I personally like the phrase, it's okay to feel whatever you're feeling. And the reason why I think that's so important is because, goalies face a lot of different challenges on a daily basis, not only on the ice, but within their own mind. And it can be extremely challenging to process those thoughts in a way that's productive and at the end of the day makes you still feel good about yourself. So whatever it is that you're feeling, if it's disappointment or it's fear or it's anxiety, these are all feelings that every goalie in the history of the game has felt at some point in time. Whether you're Pecorine or you're just a junior goalie trying to find your way, these feelings are very normal and they're very common. So it's okay to feel whatever you're feeling. And if at any point in time you feel like you want to talk to someone about that, there's always someone that's ready to listen. There's always someone that will be able to resonate with you and find that common ground and help you understand that you're not alone and that these things are normal and that you can improve upon them.
And I think also, man, an important part of those conversations that you're alluding to is that it helps you to identify what you may be feeling. You don't always know what you're feeling, but if you're able to label it, say, okay, I'm angry, I'm anxious, I'm uncomfortable, you will help yourself learn to control those emotions so they don't control you.
100%. Very well said.
I'll take that.